Hi, welcome to NicheCraft. My name is Kassi and I'm your host, and today I am going to be unboxing and reviewing these bamboo crochet hooks. Now, there's nothing particularly special about these bamboo crochet hooks except they are a gift from a subscriber. Jess said, I have the same ones actually. I had to put them outside for a day to get rid of the chemical smell, but now they are great. Hope you're doing well. And I really want to thank Jess for making the purchase from the channel wish list, because I have never owned any bamboo hooks. I have owned bamboo knitting needles and I absolutely love them, but I've never owned bamboo hooks. So I am going to take them out of the package and tell you what I got. Now, when I said that these aren't anything special, what I meant is that they're not some kind of name brand that is particularly well known, for example, okay? I just basically found a nice set of bamboo crochet hooks and I put them on the channel wish list because I really wanted to find out what it felt like to work with them. So we have a 10 millimeter, a 9. Let's see what else we have here. This one looks like a pretty big one. So we have an 8 millimeter. So this is a pretty full set. Now you'll see that this is an inline hook. Sorry, I'm still having a little bit of trouble remembering how to orient this to the camera. But when I say that, I mean that this hook right here, it's kind of sharp. Now, a lot of people prefer this way, and a lot of people prefer the more rounded hook. And let me, got one over here. It's aluminum. Sorry for reaching. This is a less inline hook, okay? It's rounded. Do you see that? And in fact, I'll go ahead and just hold them up next to each other so you can see the difference, you know, okay? So you see how this, the neck of this one is tapered more. I mean, they're both tapered, but this one's tapered more and it's more sharp. And what this does is that it can give you a lot more control over yarn. Now, I don't have a huge, strong preference for one over the other, but I can say that the hooks that I use the most are not inline. That does not mean that I can't appreciate these hooks. So I'm just kind of looking at these to make sure. Okay, so we have a 10, a 9, an 8, a 7, 6.5. Now a 6.5 is the equivalent of a, actually, no, I think it's a 6 millimeter that's a J hook. Now I'm going to question myself. No, it's a 5. Okay, it's 5.5 is an I and 6 is a J. So let me also just tell you the thinnest one. We have a 3 millimeter. I don't know if this one's thinner than that one. Okay, 3.5. So it looks like the thinnest hook is a 3 millimeter. So let me just kind of show you in this particular set, you know, the difference in the crochet hook. So we got a lot of variety here. Now, how I found this is that I just did a Amazon search for bamboo crochet hooks. This was one of the first things that came up. It was, I want to say it was under $10, but it was definitely under 15. I know for certain. So they are affordable. So I was going to use, and let's see how this measures up here. This is my hand-dyed yarn. If you have not seen that hand-dyed video, why not? No, if you haven't seen the hand-dyed video, I'll go ahead and link that below if you want to know some of the process that I went through in order to create this hand-dyed yarn. This is the first one that I've made, okay? I've never hand-dyed yarn before. This was my first attempt. Did a lot of research previous though. Watched a lot of Kimknit tutorials, okay? And she really helped me a lot. Her name is Rebecca, and she also has an Etsy shop, okay? Just want to make sure I give her as much credit as possible. But anyway, I have judged this yarn to be about a 4-weight. And yes, this J hook is going, or the 6 millimeter hook, I'm pretty sure that's a J hook, is going to be perfect for this yarn. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a hat with this yarn, and I'm going to use this bamboo hook to make the hat. So a lot of you guys were really interested in how this yarn was going to work up. So I see this video as fulfilling multiple requests at once. There's, requests for me to review multiple hooks, and then there's a request to see this worked up. And so I just thought that this would be a really great way to fulfill all of that. So I'm really liking the way it feels. It's not as slippery as it is with those more aluminum crochet hooks, which is fine. And I do feel like I have a lot of control here. I do think that I'm going to go up, though, from a 6mm to a 6.5mm, because this is not working up as good as I like it. So I have found a 6.5mm. If my calculations are correct, this would be a K hook. So I'm using probably a bigger hook than I would normally use if it was an aluminum hook. I don't know if that's just because of the way that I work with yarn, or if it's just something special with inline hooks or what. I just know that this feels a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a hat here on camera I want to chain up 4. Let's see here. Then I am going to make a slip stitch to make a circle. And now from here on, I'm going to go ahead and start chaining up and knitting in the round until I have my hat made. So I'm going to go ahead and make this hat off camera, but I am going to be using this crochet hook. And when I come back, not only will you get to see the finished product, but you will also get a review of how it feels for me to crochet with these bamboo hooks compared to the aluminum hooks that I am more familiar with. All right, guys, I'll see you then. All right, guys, so I am back, and this is a hat that I made. So I made this hat following the same design as I used for this one, which is the Divine hat. This one is more of a traditional Divine hat. I changed the I changed the pattern up a little bit for this one, and as you can see, the color does show through very well. Okay, and I think it's really nice looking. Now something that I kept saying to Greg as I was making this hat was like, boy, this sure does look like it used to be a vibrant hat, and then it kind of got a little washed out. But I mean, that's just me being my worst critic. I hand dyed this yarn myself, so I'm just being aware of what I can do to improve it. But you're probably here for the review. So here's what I can tell you about these bamboo hooks. And really, Jess, thank you so much for these hooks. These are great. I'm just going to pull out the rest of these here. I've got a whole bunch of them, as you guys saw at the beginning. These are great hooks for bamboo hooks, okay? These are great. You're not going to need to spend a whole lot on bamboo hooks if you want to get the benefits of bamboo hooks. Now, what they do when you're working, first off, is that they're inline, okay? Which means that this neck is tapered, and also the hook itself has this kind of almost a sharp point to it. What it does is it might slow you down a bit if you're not used to the tapered hook, okay? But in slowing it down, it also gives you more control. And as you are working with these hooks, you are certainly more than capable of adjusting to them and using them in a way that gives you a lot of control over your work and over the yarn. I found that it definitely helped me there. Now, when I'm looking at these and I'm thinking, which projects would I use these bamboo hooks with, right? Obviously, I used it to make a hat, but what would be the ideal? I would say that the ideal for these bamboo hooks, especially since they're inline, but since they have a consistency that kind of, it might slow down the yarn process just a little bit, is that mosaic crochet anything that requires a lot of counting, that kind of work, when you have to do really exact work, I would even say for complex amigurumi, any kind of complex patterning, I do know there's those graph GANs and stuff like that. That's the kind of work that I would expect these would perform best with. Would I say that these are the best for necessarily for people who might need a grip for arthritis and other issues with the hands and the joints and all of that? I can't really say that. I can say that they certainly didn't hurt me and my grip, and I do have a little bit of flare up from time to time, but I think that if I had arthritis really bad, that I would probably rather have a better grip. But there are certainly bamboo hooks out there that have better grips, okay? So, you know, one would just have to find maybe a more expensive brand. But these work for me just fine. So that's what I would personally recommend them for. I'm definitely excited about having them. I'm glad that I have a very large array of different sizes, and I'm very happy with my hat. I think that it looks great, and I think that it's a very good example of what I made with my very first own dye lot. That said, I would say that these have a lot of value when it comes to needing a hook that gives you good control, and needing a hook that might need to slow you down, or that when you're working slow with it, the control is basically what's going for this the most. I enjoyed working with them. And I hope that this review has been at least somewhat informative for you, and that you have enjoyed seeing what this beautiful yarn looks like made up. I do want to say I only have just a little bit of yarn left over here, so unfortunately I can't make a second item to put in a giveaway, but I am going to have another dye video this Saturday, so look for that, and I might make an extra hank of yarn for you guys. I might do it. How about you come join me and find out on Saturday, and in between now and then I'm going to have a whole lot of other videos posting. So if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I have giveaways going on all the time. I even have a giveaway right now, so don't miss that giveaway. Go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, so you won't miss a giveaway, and you won't miss finding out if you won or not, right? And if you like yarny content, crochet stuff, you know, crafting yourself and crafting in general, I would say that you have a home here if you want one. All right, we have a lot of fun. So that said, I will see you soon in another video. Bye-bye.